Time for another video. Whee! This time I'm going to do the Reaping Quiz 2, which involves a lot of names, and I'm kind of scared because I've only looked at like the first 5, and I'm going to mangle all of them, I'm sure. But anyway, sorry guys, I hope you're not offended by my mispronunciation of your characters' names. Let's see, we have Elizabeth, Ambrose, Andromede, Anouk, Aubrey, Aziel, Briarly, Cana, Cassian, Cassia, Crisis, Darius, Elva, Garrus, Cadence, Kaylani, Kierlan, Lavely, Leandros, Leander, Lourdes, Polaris, Reagan, Talise, Teague, and Teal. And I know Teague's not right, it's like Irish, but I don't actually remember how to pronounce it, so that's how I say it when I read it. But yeah, sorry. Anyway, questions, and I'm awful at answering questions. So, would you rebel against the Capitol? I have to say, if it was just me, no. I'd probably not be very happy with the situation, but, like, I'm the kind of person that wouldn't do anything about it unless somebody else, like, told me that I totally should do that. So generally the answer would be no. How would I act in the interview? In case you haven't noticed, I'm not very good at, like, talking in front of, like, large groups of people, so I'd probably be scared out of my pants. But I would try to be funny, because on occasion I can be funny if provoked. I don't know, like, I just try to do everything I could to keep my hands from, like, shaking, like nothing else. Would you go for the cornucopia or run, like, at the bloodbath? I would run like the Dickens. I don't think that I could actually get anything out of anyone. I'd be worried about running fast enough that somebody didn't just, like, spear me in the back as I was running away, so I wouldn't try to get anything. Like, I would rather live off the land than die in the bloodbath, I think. My weapon of choice would probably be something weird, like a staff. I personally feel like I wouldn't want to use any weapon that I didn't know how to use really well, because then somebody, you know, just takes it away from me, and then, oh god, they have my weapon and I'm completely defenseless. So I'd probably fight hand to hand, honestly, if I could get a hold of something that I knew how to use, depending upon, like, what district I was from. Like, if I was from 8, yeah, I'd pick up a hatchet, or 7, sorry. If I was from 7, which I am, I'd pick up a hatchet if I actually knew how to use it, but, as far as most things are concerned, just hand in hand. If you're going to die in the Hunger Games, would you rather die via tribute or natural causes? For me, that depends. I think I'd rather die via tribute, but I wouldn't want to die via sadistic tribute who would, like, torture me. I'd rather just, whatever I died from, I'd want it to be quickly, and or in my sleep. I wouldn't so much, like, be afraid of pain. It's just, if I want to die, I want to die quickly. If I'm going to live, I don't mind if it hurts a little. My dream arena would probably be somewhere where there were lots of trees for me to climb, because I would just climb a tree and stay there for, like, 6 days. I don't know. I've got enough food supplies in me to last for a while. Apparently I'm just gonna birth my hair here. Okay, whatever. What would frighten me the most in the arena? Not knowing, I think. Like, you're pretty sure that you're gonna die, but not really how. Like, you know, there are a lot of situations where you know how you're gonna die, and yeah, it could be scary, but for me, like, the uncertainty is what's really bothersome. So, just, like, the anticipation, I guess. Although I guess anticipating your death is kind of grim. But, yeah. Which character in the Hunger Games series are you most like? Well, I kind of have a little bit of Katniss Prickly, but I feel like overall I'm most like Annie. For those of you who haven't read the second book, she doesn't show up till book 2. But I really like her. I don't know, even though she's not really important, I feel like I identify with her a lot. Also, who wouldn't want to, Finnick? But, yeah. So, that was my video. That was super awesome fun times. Holy crap, this is long. Anyways, goodbye. I love you guys. And maybe I'll make another video soon.